Hello, humans. For Dragalia Lost, I need the player base to not give up. Don't give up. What I'm tired of seeing are meta slaves who go into a room, expect everything to go perfect the way they want it to, and as soon as it doesn't go their way, they give up and leave. Public rooms are being filled with trash meta slaves that build these specific units and don't even know what they're doing. Oh, this was the meta that I've seen in the YouTube video. So I'm gonna do what they do and then jump into a public room expecting them to do that too. No, that doesn't work. Instead, you should focus on building the units that you like. Look at all these different units. There's more than just meta units. There's so much to choose from, but everyone wants to focus on one unit at a time. You have options. Standard rooms should be should have at least have a healer, two DPSs, and either third DPS or buffer. If everyone has buffs in their kit, then yeah, you can go for the DPS as the other one. But all y'all running these meta this, meta that, or we don't need a healer because we're using the meta builds. I wouldn't recommend that. I've seen rooms fail left and right repeatedly. And then the worst part about it is that you also lock yourselves into meta relevant dragons. There's so many dragons to choose from. For fire, there's more than just Galamars. Even still, that these meta slaves are just ridiculous. And other than that, going into public rooms, oh, I have to worry about people giving up, giving up. As soon as someone makes a mistake and falls in combat, it takes about 2 seconds to spin around and hit the ground. Most of the people that I've seen in multiplayer, as soon as their health points hit zero and their character turns black at the top left, oh, they're already gone. What? Really? It is so bad that I host my own rooms just to make sure the host doesn't leave and we'll all get split apart. I host the room. If somebody gives up, oh well. Retry. Go back and we go for another character. Get somebody else to join in. In each element, I've built more. Like, I've literally built a healer into every element for the sole purpose of, in case no one joins in as healer. Joining in Grace in random rooms outside of light battles, I'm just not gonna do that. Yes, she can handle herself, but yeah, let's just not do that. Karina, the current water meta. Okay, she's going against fire. Understandable. Why is everyone running her? I don't know. Why do I keep seeing her in every other room? Yeah, no, I really don't know. I've seen so many trash Karinas trying to be meta this, meta that, that I've locked access out of my Fire Agito runs just to avoid them screwing over a run. Agito, Iron Hand Ultaha. Oh, Karina joins in. They try so hard to follow the meta that on the slightest mistake, they're gone. Whether they make the mistake or somebody else does, they're gone. I like axes out. Okay, I beat the run. I like axes out again. I beat the run again. I've been getting more runs without the meta slaves. I actually looked up who was in meta for this and meta for that. I lock their weapons out. I get the runs done without them. Yeah, you do not have to slave yourself to the meta just to win. Focus on the units that you like. As for the Agito, well, you kind of gotta have some variables, considering they hit both resistances. For Volk, he hits sleep and stun, so you need to balance out your team between both of them. Silo, Bog and Freeze, that makes sense. You gotta balance out both of them. Stun and Burn. Stun resistance comes in handy, but that burn resistance is so much better. Take a stun resistant character in, yeah, you gotta be careful about that burn. As for everything else, yeah, you can use more than whatever's the current meta. Just focus on the units that you like. Experiment with other characters. There's so many options. Dragalia Lost does not have a lot of options for a chat feature outside of your alliance. If you really wanted to send a message or talk or socialize outside of your alliance members, you do have other social media outlets such as Facebook, Twitter, Discord, whatever options you do have. One of the other things I did is I tried to get a community started on PlayStation 4 so that PlayStation players can actually get together if they wanted to, if they didn't have any access to any other groups. The alliances do come in handy for trying to get a hold of some people to run with. If you need help, they're usually there for a reason. They're available. But I need you all to get better and stop giving up.